Huh? Oh.
Daddy!
Alicia. Alicia. Press the red button. No, it's running now.
Press the button.
It's going now then.
I did that. It hurt my teeth.
Get it running. Oh yeah, hey, that does work. That works real good, that telephoto lens.
Oh, brother. Get our camera, boy.
Don't get my fat belly.
Is it showing it?
Nope.
Huh?
No, I'm looking at the wall. I think it's recording. Now the light's on steady.
I'm doing over there.
Before I go to Wyoming, I'd like to buy one.
Oh shit, I would too.
You have to get your videos recorded back there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's got this.
You can play back on your TV with this thing.
Oh, that's right. You can.
Yeah, it's hooked up all the time.
Yeah.
I guess it would,
Right there is what would be worth its weight in gold in 10 years, you know, with those kids.
My toes are eating.
Probably can do it out here in the water.
She acts 20.
Where?
What are you doing? She's taking pictures.
Hey, Brannigan.
I'll be seeing you guys in a couple of weeks.
They act like they know they're getting their picture taken.
In my
Oh,
house.
come on, eat the corn.
It goes back.
Brannigan.
You could try to sell or whatever.
Brannigan.
Sell the stove or whatever. Sure, brand new.
Yeah.
Piggyback ride. Piggyback ride?
Just bought it.
No, I'm still practicing.
What's the noise in here? 963-1013. Oh, now she won't eat that corn no more. That was a
I think it's light enough.
But I want you to bring her there because I really don't want any pictures taken of myself. You gonna go swimming?
Want to know the worst part?
Huh? They're out there.
Turn around to the camera.
Well, I guess
She's not very happy right now.
Very sick.
She's Grandpa, what are you doing? Whitney. Whitney with Chad.
Just spit out your over again.
Hey! Hi! Hi, sweetheart! Hey! Hi! Hey, what you doing? Are you being a good girl? Huh? Are you being a good girl? You get done?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Dawn.
Man. Hey, Dustin.
What's this? Wait. Dad!
Brian.
Dad! Hey! Uncle Floyd! Grandpa! Grandpa! Dad!
What?
Well, you're too quick for me.
Go! Want me to do a cannonball? Huh? Huh, Uncle Floyd?
Get away from the camera. In front of it. I got you doing one.
Cannonball?
Okay, Alicia. Come on.
I'll do a turn. Alicia, hurry!
Hurry.
I'm gonna twist.
Well, come on.
I'll do it. Grab that for me now. I go.
Okay, Dustin. I don't remember how the hell you shut it off.
Up on top.
No, I know, but I mean, you can stop it if you roll.
No.
It's all right.
Come here. Come here. Just a minute, sweetie. It's too big for you. Here. Where you going, Chill? No, she don't want to take it. You just have a little hot dog. You better wait.
Honey, get back away from there, okay? I can get all the kids. That's a good thing. Now, okay?
We're using that so much.
Ryan's, I think.
Who brought it out?
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Anatomically correct. It is, Brian. His body's right in it.
It saved your seat.
Try. Fingers out your mouth.
Hey, Carly. Blessings and prayers.
Try.
Big family there. Come on, sit down, Mom.
Go sit down in the chair.
Daddy just went home to get the thing.
Try.
Won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then I'll bring your fun and love to and the shouting out river breeze, let her rain. Hey, you're not the red nose train, you're ringing, ringing out his story like a Washington. Like what? Like Washington. Like George Washington. No.
Okay, kids,
Like
listen now.
USA.
Ryan.
Ryan, listen now, okay? I've asked every one of the grown-ups of the family, one of them anyway, to tell us about their favorite Christmas.
I remember a Christmas a long time ago in Rapid City. And it was about 1.5 foot of snow outside. And it was real cold. And we'd go out there and we'd get the frost off, or get the, well, I guess the frost off the window, we'd put on hot water. And one Christmas we put on hot pure on the Christmas.
We did. We
got to see Santa Claus.
Ryan, sit down, okay, so they can take Grandma.
Attaboy.
Okay, he's coming.
What did she get?
Hey, everybody sit down. All right, Brandy. Brandy, come here.
You are the worst.
Oh, thank you. Aw. That's
Brannigan. Hey, come back here. Come here, sis.
Come on, Brad. Trust me.
Come here, Brandy.
Ready for you.
Oh, boy. Boy, that's nice.
Everybody sit down. I gotta go.
Oh!
I'm gonna sit down here, let me get down. Don't trip, don't. We're gonna back. I got it under control. Sit down.
Kyle, who is that?
Okay, you two.
It's Santa Claus.
Settle down. Colleen. Settle down.
Wait a minute, Pumpkin.
Okay? When I call your name, then you come up, okay? How about Ashley? What can Santa Claus get you for Christmas?
We said you, Santa.
I'll read you something. Will we take a picture or not?
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. See, honey. Oh, we got there. That's all right. How about Aaron? How you doing, sweetheart? I know. I really feel bad about this. I'm gonna find his back. Okay, Amanda? Amanda?
Where is she? Right there.
Amanda? Come on up here, honey. You guys sit back. Back here with that last.
Go way back. Go way back.
Ashley, move back now. You've already got yours to move.
Merry Christmas to you.
Santa's not around.
No. I gotta find your gift quick.
It's in green.
Yeah, that's real nice. Only 1,400 green things. We're just gonna have to go with the best we got, okay? How about Brad? Oh, Brad! Oh, that was good. He's just like the kids. I don't know.
Now we're good.
Okay, how about Cassie? Are we doing all right? What did you say? Merry Christmas. We'll go back there a ways and sit down and open them up. Okay? You have to hold on. How about Brandon? Okay. All right. Merry Christmas. The one that asked for something that I can't. I don't want to anyway. How about Michael? Michael! Let me on hold. Let me be the last one. What? Let me be the last one. Oh, okay. I'll put you on hold. I'll just take it with me. You can hold me up on the way back. Joshua. Wow, look at that. How you doing, Josh? What can Santa Claus get you for Christmas? Yeah, you guys are going to go back and sit down where somebody gets hurt here. Like Santa Claus. Brannigan.
There she is.
How about Whitney? I'm glad you look like your mom instead of your dad. We'd have to drown you.
Oh, no. You look like Shelly.
We won't hold it again. Well, that got her excited. Kissed her in the back of the head, and you're out coming the pacifier. Okay, here we go. How about
It is kind of cute.
Carly?
Oh.
Yeah, that's a baby. Brian, back up, bud. Back up. Kyle, how about Terry? Where's Terry?
She's coming.
That is. It makes Mom happy. How about Steve? Yeah, Coach. Very heavy box of candy. You gotta be careful. There's always a clown everywhere. How about Tyrone? Tyrone? Sorry.
Come on, Tyrone. Claus.
Of course he did. How about April?
Come on, April.
Yeah, I'll see if I can give you something real nice. Ty, what do you got? How about Kyle?
Kyle.
How about Stacy?
Oh, come on, Stace.
Not done yet.
Neato.
You gotta get down. This bag is really deep. Really a deep bag. I'll make sure I got it all out of there first. Yep. Okay. Honey, you're welcome anytime. How about Patty? How about Patty?
You pass it over, Santa?
Sure. No, we're gonna get Patty over here.
Come on, Pat.
Oh, what's another hour,
We're gonna keep word that was maybe.
That's what niggers have on the back of their house is a Porsche.
How about Vicky? He's a smart man. All right, now you're in. Go ahead and watch the thing. Let's have Michael the Great. Look at that. You like it? Did we get everybody?
Yeah.
Let's honor the hostess.
I wanted to put it on film.
And at Christmas time, you know, you just take that disc and when you get through.
Wait a minute, you gotta have 10 fingers to hold it.
Yeah, you take and play.
Well, this is the 60-year-old man sitting
Oh,
here.
wait a minute. No, no.
Here's a 50-year-old one.
This is his 15-year-old wife. Yep. This is her 45-year-old or 65-year-old friend.
45 sounds better.
This,
What about yourself?
Oh, wow, that's
I'm
different.
29. No. And there's Grandma, 99 years old. I don't know, there it's working a little bit, but it won't. It'll forward, but it won't come back. This is Mike's lot, June the 4th, 1989. This is the view down the valley. This is June the 4th, 1989. This is our lot. Across the road from it. For construction, and this is kind of the view we have out the back. We're going to have mountain range. They're just clearing this property. Move.
Oh, it's one of those, you want to see what a fix I'm in, do you?
Yeah,
Oh dear.
you've been telling me all these years. Walk over there.
Well, when I first did
Make your grand entrance.
Oh, and then I have to go turn around and come back, eh?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I can do that too. This is what the fix that I'm in is.
This is June the 7th, 1989.
Oh, dear.
Well, you gotta lay down now?
If I was here old, I would be. I'd been down a long time ago.
You can pop some more pills.
That's what I'm gonna do right now, is pop some.
Huh.
I've got some of it, and my hair's sure been a lot different since. But anyway. I never thought my hair would ever go like it did, because I've always kept my hair looking so nice all the time. But,
What's wrong with it? The way it looks, it's nice.
oh, it's not like it used to be. It's dried out or something. I don't know. It don't take the, well, it takes the curl all right in places, but other places, there's one place on this side of my head that it don't take. I don't know why. Whether it's with me having that stroke or not. And the one that I had wasn't a stroke, but it affected my throat, and I think that's what broke that windpipe or whatever it is. They have a big long name for it, but anyway, I think that's what split in, was my verbal hemorrhage that I had. And every once in a while now I get a real sharp pain in my head or down in kind of in my temple, and I think, oh Lord, here's another one. But anyway, it's
Why don't you just take another pill? Get rid of it.
Oh yeah. When I had this verbal hemorrhage, Floyd, we were going into Lethbridge. Mother was still alive, and Valerie came up, and she wanted to have a 5 generation picture. You see, she had her oldest girl with her. And we was down about to Barnwell, and I took an awful pain right here in my temple, and it went right down in front of my ear and right clear down to here, all at once, you know. And oh, for a few minutes, it just, I never said a word. I just held my face and leaned over against the door. And
All that was just your guilty feeling.
yeah, I know.
You're beating your kids so damn hard.
I know. So then anyway, when I got to Dallas, to Ethel's, by the time I got in there, I was just had such a bust and a headache I could hardly. And anyway, I went to try to swallow an aspirin, some 222s, and what are you doing? Are you taking a picture of me?
Mm-mm.
No, he has to hold that to his face to his picture.
I'm not so sure what he's up to. And so anyway, when I got in there, I couldn't swallow these 222s. And I thought, criminy, it must have been a stroke that I had. Well, anyway, I've always had a hard time swallowing ever since. And I think that's when this thing broke and split in half. But the guys in Lethbridge said I've had a stroke that's done it. But anyway, I'm not as bad as I was. Now yesterday morning I couldn't hardly talk for a while. And then it kind of left me again, and I'm all right today. Now tomorrow I might not be able to talk again.
Probably be work to do tomorrow and you'll be sick.
Got to be work to do tomorrow?
Yeah.
I need to go to work. That's out of my question.
You've done all that you're gonna do, huh?
Yeah, I just sit down and lay down and get up and
You
get
should.
something
You
to eat.
started beating me and training me when I was 6. That's why my back's so bad. That's what the doctor told me.
Oh, Lord, listen, blaming his back on me now. I have nothing to do with that back, I'm telling you.
The doctor said you beat it so much with a big club
Uh-huh.
that it damaged all the discs in the back.
Oh, Lord. You needed your butt paddled lots of times,
More
but you
than you
never
got.
got it. I always threatened I was going to give it to him, but by the time he got back in, you remember the time you made holes all in my wall in your bedroom?
No, I never did
Uncut
that.
calendars, Colleen, you can't imagine. They hung calendars all over the wall, so it was a perfect disgrace. And I told him this day, I said, you got to get those calendars down. Oh, we like those calendars. So they cooked a lunch and went up the creek. So I was going to, we used calcimine in them days, it wasn't paint. And so I was going to house clean. So I went to work and took the calendars all down, and do you know, I don't know how they got them so square. And it was full of BB holes. Just plastered that whole wall. Urs had to, when he come home at noon, he had to go down and get stuff for me to fill all the holes
I
up.
wouldn't do something like that.
No, you
You've
wouldn't.
made that damn story up so you could beat me
Uh-huh.
again.
And all the mopboards underneath the bed was all peppered full. And I'd been bringing potatoes in from the cellar. He's getting if he's taking a picture, he's getting all this now. If he's forgot, why. And anyway, I'd bring my potatoes up from the cellar and they'd all be full of holes. And I said to Urs, I said, you know, we've got to get rid of this quackgrass out of this garden. I said, because it's even gone through the potatoes. And I come to find out these dang gone kids had went down the cellar and filled my potatoes full of holes with this BB gun that he had. And he had some bandy chickens that was really cute. And the neighbor's kids down there had put some kid's eyes out with the BB gun. And so then Floyd says, can I have a BB gun? And I said, no, you're not old enough for no BB gun. I said, when you get old enough so you know what to do, well, I said, maybe you can have one, but you can't have one now. So he traded these chickens out for this BB gun. And then he started going down the cellar and using my potatoes for target. And then they'd come in, and I don't know when they ever made the holes in the walls, but they was just absolutely full. If I could have got a hold of those kids that day, I'd have beat the tar out of them.
But when you come home that night, you
Yeah,
didn't do
but I
anything,
was,
did you?
I was cooled down.
Sure.
Oh, he got a little tongue thrashing, but that's all.
You guys still would be
Yeah, she
bad.
felt guilty. She beat me so damn much most of the time.
Yeah, he's admitting a little bit up now.
She'd play sick and make me mop the floor and
Oh, you
do all the dishes. And
River,
I'd even have to pack my own wash water in to wash the clothes.
I remember when we didn't have the bathroom in then, and we had the bathtub put in. They even brought the boiler in and heated the water in the boiler so they could use the bathtub.
Well, hell, we'd have 8 people bath in the same water.
Oh, God.
I'd,
Well, it didn't
I'd
kill
always
ya.
be first and I'd pee in the tub.
I remember one time when he got chicken pox, and he didn't have a one out here, and he'd been outside playing all morning in the cold breeze. And he wanted to go to the show, and I said, well, you got to bath first, so he gets this great big tub in. I don't know who ever got that. But anyway, he had this big tub, and he put the bath water in it. And he hollered, Ma, come here. I went in there, and he was plastered with chicken pox, and there were scabs on him. He'd had them for 2 or 3 days. And there he'd been outside playing in the breeze. Well, I was just sick. And I said, get out of that tub. He said, why? And I said, well, you've got chicken pox. He said, well, that won't stop me from going to show, will it? And I said, you bet it will. I said, you've exposed every kid in school. Well, I'll tell you, I was the one that was sick because he just pestered me to death to go outside. And I couldn't send him to school. It was me that done the suffering and not him. He wasn't sick a minute. But oh, Lord. And I'll tell you, if kids nowadays had to go through what we used to have to put a boiler on the stove, boil all our diapers, put lime water in them. We didn't have bleach those days. And when the kids bathed, they had to put the boiler on and heat the water and put it into a great big tub. And, oh, Lord, I don't know how we ever got by. And then we had an outside toilet that if it was cold, why, they'd forget to close the door, and then the next time the next one went, why, we had a broom out in there, and they had to sweep the snow off the seat and use old catalogs for toilet paper. Oh, brother. And you tell the kids that nowadays, they don't believe you.
I remember those days.
They tell you. And then we used to have to wear flour sack underwear. I remember we used to have those swings that went across the gym. And I remember old President Woods' daughter, Olive, that married old Glenn Nielsen. She had some lace on the bottom of her pants. And so I went home to Mother and I said, couldn't I have a little lace on the bottom of my pants? Just old flour sack pants, mind you. And Mother says, well, what for? She said, people don't see them anyway. I said, no, but they'd be a lot nicer if they had a little lace on the bottom. So she finally put lace on the bottom, and then she told me, she says, now don't go showing everybody your pants just because you got lace on. I remember that so well. But I never did have any. Mother never used the flour sacks that had the print on them.
My mother did.
Did she?
Yeah.
Well, we used to use them for dish towels, but
She'd put them on and boil them and boil them and boil them, but it wouldn't come off. And
that
so,
black one,
yeah, and so we just keep wearing them until they wore off.
well, it's just like that piece.
Yeah.
You know, little panty waist with, like the other morning when Lida May come to give me a big hug before she left on that trip. And I was reading her that piece, and she said,
This is where Quine used to live. She was raised. You can't imagine what?
I say you just can't imagine a person suffering all the time like I do and still keep living.
Yeah, you got the life of Riley here.
Oh, yeah. I would have the life variety if it wasn't for my back and my legs. Oh. Yeah, I am thankful, all right, for that I've got it as good as I have.
What are you fixing? What are you fixing, gumbo?
I'm fixing my breakfast. You get my face on there now, why they'll think, oh Lord, poor old soul, she's suffering. Don't you dare. Oh, we might just take yours.
And there's the beauty queen hiding there. Let's see, what's her name?
You don't know her, eh?
No, I don't know her.
Don't blame me this morning.